Hello, hi. We lost our run yesterday because I was playing like a dummy. I'm not really cut out for those big boy clever runs right now. So maybe we do something a little more back to basics. Like, oh, I don't know. Samson to the lamb. Like something that just makes a little bit more sense for a change rather than, you know, the stuff we've been eating as of late. It's a little rich. It's a little rich for my tastes. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I'm riding a little bit of an adrenaline high today because I went for a 20-minute walk and it's like the most blood I've ever had pumping through my veins. I'm feeling it today. I'm feeling fresh. I'm feeling real. I'm feeling like I'm gonna pop the Anarchist Cookbook. Come over here, guys. This is the best Anarchist Cookbook I've ever used in my life. If you want to know the reality of the situation, I walked for a lot more than 20 minutes today. And I'm tired, and I wish I hadn't. But I'm not, like, sleepy tired. I'm, like, I used a lot of energy today, tired. Which is a better tired. Like, worn out tired is way better than sleepy tired. And this is an unpopular opinion, I feel. Like, I'd expect to be in the minority here. I kind of really despise being sleepy. But I love, like, how good I feel when I'm done doing stuff. Do you wanna... Yeah! Yes! What was I doing walking around so much today? You may be asking, you may not be. You may be thinking of asking it, but not doing so out loud. I was, as I have been a lot recently, looking for furniture for my dang apartment. Do you want to come over here, maybe? Do you want to come over here, maybe? Hold on. Over here, maybe? Do you want to come over here, maybe? Okay. Piggy bank. That's not fun. What the hell? I was out looking for furniture for my damn apartment, which I've been doing a lot lately, but hello. This is real nice. And it's pretty good because I don't... Well, we won't be able to get any angel deals. I don't know how much HP we have. I would love to pop it. I don't think I'm gonna pop it right now. I think we need other items a little too much. But I think it's worth taking the book with us. I kind of wish we... there must be a bomb in the shop, surely. There's gotta be a bomb in the shop. And if there is, I'm taking a little soul heart for myself. That's just a little something for me. Let's peep in here. But yeah, I was trying to find specifically... a bedside table or two for my bedroom. Which I think I've talked about a little bit recently. It's just a little undercooked right now, I would say, stylistically. There is within, betwixt its walls, so to speak, a bed. You're thinking strong start, I know. A pile of clothing on the floor. A second pile of clothing. One of them is unwashed. One of them is unworn since I moved. And that is sort of it, I think. That's sort of the A to Z of what's in my bedroom. I hope you enjoyed it. Things I'm looking for. Whoa, easy, partner. Things I'm looking for in furniture for my bedroom. 1, bedside tables. 2, a mirror. 3, somewhere to store my clothes. Ow, no! Alright, well this is gonna sound crazy. That's upset the... No, there's no way. We need HP. Like, I can't... We're playing Samson. I can't just forego HP for the whole game. Forget what was about to come out. I was about to say some heretical stuff. This is a nice item. Some heretical stuff, I think. Yeah, somewhere to store my clothing would be nice. The problem is that my bedroom is situated in an attic, in a loft, if you will. And as such, oh no. As such, there isn't really a lot of good, like, furniture space. Like, a lot of good furniture real estate, we could say. It's sort of all just got the angles that mean that you can't really put stuff there. Like, you could put stuff there, but you won't like it. So that's what I'm dealing with. I'm thinking just, like... It's either going to have to be some drawers, which I don't want because I've spent the last 2 years folding every item of clothing up, and I would quite like to just hang some of it for a change. That's fantastic. I can't believe we actually got that. And we're just going to go down, because we're going to try and get at least an angel deal. If we get an angel deal and then we want to start pumping the gas on the old satanic Bible, that's another matter entirely. That's for future me to do. I don't like to question future me. He's got his own things going on that I could not possibly begin to fathom. We missed out on an item room that floor, I think. No, we got Jacob's Ladder. We did not miss an item room. We missed a shop is what we missed. Oh no. Oh. That's upsetting. What was I gonna say? What am I talking to me? But yeah, like an open air thing, like an open air rail or something would be quite nice. Just to like have a little bar to hang my clothes up on, so I don't have to keep folding everything. Because at first, when I moved into my own place, I was like, oh, forget rails, that's lame. I'm gonna fold everything. And then I was like, hold on a minute, this makes all of my clothes very creasy. Which means that I either then have to wear creased clothes, or do a lot of ironing, which is even worse than hanging the clothes up in the first place. So, it's a pretty open and shut case, I feel. I mean, it's a little bit exciting. With Jacob's Ladder in tow, I think that's kind of exciting. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm mistaken. I don't even fully understand what it is that Jacob's Ladder does. I know it makes the tears go electric. What does that mean? Do they do more damage? I hope so. Anyway, wow, my god! We have no map. Which is a little upsetting. But yeah, so in the end, I went into town, because I don't live in town like I used to. I went into town, and I found a couple of furniture stores. I went to a certain Swedish furniture store, the name of which I will not utter. It's IKEA. And I just searched around for stuff that I might like, and I didn't find... Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. I'm stressed? Okay. That was horrific. Okay, I guess it does that. Jacob's Ladder makes it so I can do little things like that. I would love a key. A key would be really nice because we have... Oh, well, thank you very much. A shop that we can go to and... Whoa. That was a little nerve-wracking. We're looking for the item room and the shop that we had earlier. I think it's up here. Yes, it is. Champion's belt is pretty nice. Let's do this. Sometimes it's nice to invest in yourself. We can buy you. We can buy you. We can buy you. Let's buy you. Let's just buy the whole damn thing. Buy it all out. Sure. But yeah, I went to IKEA. I didn't like any of the stuff there, and then I went to another store. I didn't like any of the stuff there. I took like 10 different buses today. I just kind of hated it all. And it was a little disheartening. I didn't feel great about it. I was a bit like, I'm wasting my damn time and money just running around town like this, trying to find furniture that I like. There is some good mid-century stuff out there, but I just find that on the whole, the mid-century doesn't like. I like the idea of the aesthetic, but whenever I find stuff in person, it never really does it for me. So I don't know, that maybe I don't like mid-century stuff as much as I thought I did. I couldn't possibly say. But, you know, I came home, and it started raining. It was pretty miraculous, actually. I got home, and I live on the top floor of my apartment building. So it takes me, like, I don't know, maybe a minute, tops, to climb the building when I get home. I got home, it wasn't raining. I stepped into the building, I climbed the stairs. When I got to my apartment, it was raining. It was one of those little moments where you're like, yeah, okay. That's me. I did that. Honestly, we've been given no health. I'm doing this in the interest of securing an angel. Well, yeah. Yeah, we can still get an angel deal right now. It's just if we take the devil deal boss item. That's right. In the interest of securing an angel deal, I'm doing it. I'm also popping this. I believe we can go in safely. I'm liking what Jacob's Ladder is doing for damage. I was a little gung-ho with that. Oh, bomb. One more. Very nice. Now, money equals power is not an item to turn your nose up at. And we will be saying goodbye to any angel deals that we might receive this game. I do now realize that I was complaining about how using the Satanic Bible would mean that we wouldn't get HP, but we would be getting HP from the Satanic Bible. So, you know, I would like to apologize now. This is my TwitLonger. I didn't really think about what I was saying. Blah, blah, blah. It's not that good a joke, man. It's been done to death, the TwitLonger joke. Everyone knows what it is. I don't like it. I thought I'd throw it in there, but now I've done it, and I just feel... Yeah. It just felt a bit like it's low-hanging fruit. This is my TwitLonger about how I thought that joke was low-hanging fruit, and I should hold myself to a higher standard. The Hoopsly community expects more from me, and I've let you all down. I know that you watch these videos. I know that you watch the Daily Isaac, well, the no longer Daily Isaac videos, because of my sharp wit and ability to improvise almost a joke, maybe once every 3 to 5 days, only to immediately hold myself off, cut the joke short to announce that I have a joke coming, and then proceed to fumble over the punchline for the next 45 seconds. But I've really let you all down this time by stooping as low as simply making a joke that, you know, it's just the same old content that anyone else would make. And it's just lazy and, you know, underhanded, and it's not what I set out to create when I created the Hoopsly channel. It's not the vision that I had for Hoopsly. And I can only apologize. It's just, it's not the legacy I wanted to leave behind, but it's the legacy I've created for myself now. It's, you know, a man is defined by his actions. And boy howdy, I took the wrong action. But yeah, so I got home, it was raining, and I sat around for a bit, and then I decided, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try one more store. I'm gonna try one more store. So I went back out again, and then I went and found another store. And you're not gonna believe it, I got there and it was closed. It was supposed to be open, it was listed as open, but I got there and they were like, we're gonna be closed for the next hour. Is what it said on the paper. On the little piece of paper on the door. It was like, we'll be closed for the next hour, sorry for any inconvenience. And my brain was like, no. I quite simply won't thank you. And I walked around again for a little bit longer, and then I came the heck home. This is interesting. My curiosity has been piqued. Wait, did that... Okay, no. I thought it was, I thought it was taking from my black hearts for a second there. This is nice, though, because all we're doing, stacking up damage on our dang whatchamacallit. We got the blood bag as well. You love to see it. I mean, I love to see it. Maybe you don't. Yeah, I went back out. The store was closed, and I was like, I'm honest to God not having this today. I'm going home. And so, I got home again, and then I thought, you know what? I'm gonna have a mental breakdown if I have done all of this today and not bought anything. So I did what any sane man would do in my situation. I went back to IKEA, and I doubled down, and I hunted down... I mean... This is just pretty good. We have so much money. Let's blow this up. Ah! Sorry if that was loud. I just kind of didn't expect him to be there. It was a real what are you doing here moment. We've got so much HP. This is kind of amazing. I won't go too deep into this, but I do want to just see if there's something. No, I would rather have the damage at this point, I think. So I did what any sane person was. I doubled down, I went back to IKEA, and I went to find the original... I went back to find the original bedside table that I was looking for in the first place. It's only Necropolis 1. So I think... we'll do this. And we'll just try and get you killed ASAP. Ow. I'm not going to take you. I am going to check this. There's nothing in there that I really want. Apparently I'm picking up 7 seals. Whoopsie. It was not intentional. Down we go. Oh, I was gonna bring Homing Tears, but do I... We could go, like, true ending here, you know? Do we want to go true ending? Or do we want to go... For, That's a tough one. Do we want to go for the lamb? I guess we want to go for true ending, because we could feasibly do the lamb with... Angel Deals at some point, and do... Mega Satan. So I think maybe we want to go true ending here. It's a good run. I'm happy to do it. I'm not going to complain. We've got the Fool. We have 4 minutes remaining. With which to try and kill Mother's Foot, so to speak, as it were. But, yeah, I went to IKEA, I doubled down, I found the thing. I keep losing my train of thought. No surprises there. Whoa. And, I found that bedside table. And they were like, oh, it's not... I was like, hey, how big and heavy is it? I want to know, because I have to carry it home. I don't drive. And they were like, oh, well, we can't really tell you. You've just got to go... You've got to buy it and then go get it. So I was like, okay, fine. I guess I'll do that. Worst case scenario, I'll get a cab. And so I went and I found my item and I bought my item. And they brought it to me. And it was way smaller than I thought it was going to be. I was very relieved. And then I picked it up, and it was way heavier than I thought it was going to be. But it was kind of awkward because it was not big, so it felt a bit silly to take a cab when it was that small. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll carry him home. Look at this damage. This is amazing. Fantastic. We're gonna go... Well, we'll just take the damage for now. We did not get a devil deal. Let's check the boss room. Technology 2. I don't particularly care for. Seraphim is just great. Yeah, I mean, I'll just take Seraphim. That's just a fantastic item. Technology 2 could have done some cool synergy stuff, maybe. But, you know, I can kind of take it or leave it, I think. Let's go through here. And onwards to the freaking true ending. We haven't done this one since our Isaac one. Oh, I've just realized I have once again failed to leave a red key out somewhere. That's unfortunate. Maybe this was a mistake after all. Ow. God, I am just the worst, huh? We may have to come back and do this again at some point then. I cannot believe it. There were trinkets on that floor I could have left as well. That's unfortunate. Oh well, I think it's probably not worth thinking about. Let's just enjoy the fact that this is probably gonna be a win. Which is, you know... It's more than I ever really want to ask for with the way that this week's been going. The least I assume is that there's gonna be a loss. Hold on, hold on. There we go. But no, this is shaping up to be a good run, I think. No, I want the damage. Ow. No, thank you. I've got little time for this. Honestly, I'm just gonna, like, blitz it through to the end here, I reckon. I don't really care much about any of the rest of this. Well, except for the fact that there's a key right back here and I could go get an item. I care a little bit about that. Well, hold on a minute. There is an opportunity here. That's fine. Damage up is fine by me. There is an opportunity here. If we can find a trinket on this floor... Well, I could just leave my trinket on this floor, even. But you never know. Let's have a little fish around, shall we? That's nothing to write home about. That's nothing. We can just have a little search around, see what we can find. Oh, that's not good. Let's run through here. Let's do this. Okay. I mean, we're doing pretty fine on just about every front. You know, this is a bit of a made run. I'm going to run back, and we're gonna deploy our trinket. I think we can deploy it in here. I think if I do this, I'm gonna try it anyway. And then we go like this. Right? I'm so good. Okay. We are completely back on track now. Everything is totally fine. We just need to hold this all the way back up to the house. We do not have a key with which to open. We now have a key. We can double our number of keys. We now have an excess of keys. Forget anything I was about to say. I like that sometimes this game sets out to try and prevent me from monologuing. It's quite funny. I'm like, alright, here, I can talk for maybe like 30 seconds about not having any keys. And then the game's like, don't worry about it, man. This one's on me. We don't need to explore the whole floor anymore either, because we've got the cracked key. That is a cracked key. Ow. Okay, cool. I thought that was going to be a problem for me, but it wasn't in the end. But so what proceeded to follow... I know, you're probably thinking, holy crap, it's been... I mean, what's it been, like half an hour? It's been 25 minutes? It's been 25 minutes and he's still somehow on the same story that he was at the start of the video. Because he just keeps getting massively distracted. Which is fair. Fair from you, not fair from... Well, I think it's fair from me. I think I'm doing a pretty good job today. But the boxes were small but heavy, so I was like, oh, I'll carry them. And I will tell you now, I struggled to do so. I started out, I went through a few different iterations of technique. I first of all went for, like, the Birdman. So I just had one under each arm, and I was kind of, like, flapping them around like wings to try and, like, you know, propel myself, like, a little bit off of the ground so that there was a little bit less weight being put directly onto my body. You know? Like, if I can kind of get a little elevation, you know what I mean? I know I said I wasn't gonna just go through every single room, but I've thought about it, and it just means more money and more charge for my book. So, why wouldn't I? Well, then again, our book is... our health bar is pretty full. I don't know if we need to stress too much. Whoa. Then I tried... I did try, like, a forklift kind of approach, but that was no good. They were way too heavy, and I didn't really have the wingspan for that. Something, I said Birdman was the last one, and then this one I said Wingspan. There's a joke there, I think. Ow. Then I went for what wound up being my favored technique for the rest of the journey, which was a kind of like... It was kind of like an air guitar. So, like the box was like a guitar, and I was, like, carrying it around. That was the sort of final form for me. It was okay. I had to do something that was pretty embarrassing, but, like, not too embarrassing. This is the thing. The problem was that the boxes were small. They were very densely packed boxes. So I'm walking along with these two little boxes that are like... They're like the size of pizza... Oh god, I'm sorry. I accidentally nudged my mouse. They were like the size of pizza boxes, man. But they were so heavy. These were like pizzas made of whatever Thor's hammer's made out of. Let's just do, like, another one of these. Oh, whoops. Oh, hello. This is pretty cool. Pretty nifty. I think that's a good item. Fantastic. So I was trying to carry them around, but I had to keep stopping because they were very heavy. And I couldn't really, like, handle carrying these two gigantic vibranium boxes around. So, I mean, we can just kind of do... Oh. Thank you. Thank you. So I had to keep, like, stopping and, like, kneeling down. You're kidding me. So that I could, hold on, get me away from this guy. So that I could, like, keep walking, because I had to give my arms breaks. And it took ages. It took me a really long time to get all the way home, because I had to keep taking all of these breaks for my arm's sake. But eventually I made it back. I did do it, and I dropped them off in the hallway of my building and then carried them up the staircase one by one, because I couldn't think of anything worse than continuing to carry both at the same time. In the end, it wasn't too bad, but I will say, I don't know if you've ever had this happen. I've had it happen multiple times where I've had to carry something Like, it happens if you go to the gym and stuff like that and you're lifting heavy weights. But I've had it happen just carrying stuff around multiple times. Where I just my arms just become completely shot. Hey, remember this guy? Got him. Ah! Remember this tinted rock? This is him now. Feel old yet? Yeah, my arms just become completely shot. Duplicate all pickups in the room. I don't really care about you. And, I can't do anything with them. So I was originally gonna open with this, and then I kind of forgot and got lost in the monologue for ages. But, I don't, if you're noticing any kind of change in quality of performance or monologue or anything like that, toward the negative, which I think this has been a pretty good episode so far. Hello. That would be owing to the fact that I am in a fully reclined position, because I'm just kind of doing whatever I can to nurse myself at the moment, because my arms are just ruined. They are not functioning, and, I'm suffering a little bit. It's not all doom and gloom, but it's, you know, it's definitely not ideal. Can we do this? No. That's fine by me. Oh, man. I mean, that was like... I was waiting to get around to that for a long time. To acknowledge that my arms are dead and I have been laying, like, very much reclined whilst playing today. Here it is, the most dope fight in the whole game. And yeah, I mean, as we draw towards the end here, that was, like, my big story for today. I haven't put the furniture together yet. I will undoubtedly do so at some point. It will have to wait until my arms are functioning again. Because they sure as heck ain't right now. Ow. Alright, that works for me. Here we go, it's one of these. This old chestnut, I don't know if you're... Oh, okay. Ow. This is not my best performance. Ow. Hold on. Alright, I'm warm now, I'm warm. I promise. 22 bombs, yeah, I'll hold on to that for the grand finale, shall we say. Yeah, I'm gonna put them together at some point. I just don't know exactly when that's gonna be, because, I can't really lift anything up at the moment. But soon, because I am very desperate to get my bedroom in order. Like, very desperate to do so. It's driving me kind of crazy. I was in bed yesterday, and I just spent ages sat up in my bed looking around at my room, and I just kind of couldn't believe it. It was driving me nuts. Like, just to see my room not really furnished and just full of crap. This is, like, the uninteresting part of the run, where I'm doing, like, the big bad boss, and yet somehow I've run out of material. I'm not even going to talk about the boss. I'm just kind of here. Hold on. Okay. I'm actually... Hold on. This is tense enough. I'm moving forwards again now. My arms are getting slowly better. Let's just make sure... Sorry about all the beeping and booping. I have a solution for that, I just forgot to implement it for this episode, so I apologize. Okay, we're still going. I'm now... I'm now sat upright. Very much in my usual position, leaning forward, not tentatively, but intently. Keen to see what Isaac has in store for me, as if I don't know this set of fights relatively well. I say that, as a great robot in an animated movie once said, that's new. Somehow, he just fired his big bombs on himself over and over again, so I didn't have to do any dodging. I'll take it. I got no complaints about it. And now we have the arguably least troublesome of the four. I say that, but I manage to take damage from him just about every time I fight him. There we go. Ow. Oh my god, I forgot that that was a move he had. This is all new stuff, man. He's trying out new material. That's dangerous, man. Stick to what you know. So yeah, I don't know. My furniture adventure today was a little, it was a little fruitless. We do have a mild lifeline on our hands in the form of a single use of the Satanic Bible. I don't know if it's gonna be enough to save us if things go totally south. Ooh. I kind of forgot that they could go back again. If you could die, like, soonish. Ow. Uh-oh. Oh, we actually got him? Fantastic. I think that's exactly what I did last time as well. Okay. I'm gonna pop it, because the last thing I want is to throw this run by, like, bumping into a couple of these things. And I'm a renowned get hit when he does his halfway stuff. Yeah, this old chestnut, maybe you're familiar with it. And then when he stops, we're gonna want to go up. We want to stay up. That's what I usually forget. And we're back on it. Alright, I'm feeling good again. We've got a couple of hits we can take. Our damage is not too shabby. This is a lot of these structures. This is new? Okay, we actually blocked it. That was about to ruin the entire run for us. But we prevented it just in time. Hold on. This is a tight one. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. And I think this is it. I think this is the dub, if I'm completely honest. It's looking like it. Ow, I hit myself? Maybe not? Okay. It got a little dicey towards the end there, but it all worked out for the best. Empty Heart has been unlocked. We managed to unlock Tainted Samson. And we got a new stamp on our little thingo. Oh, we haven't done Boss Rush on Samson? We could have done that. We made it to Boss Rush. Well, the run might have turned out a little differently if we had. Maybe it's for the best anyway. That felt like a good one, man. That felt like a pretty good episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you made it this far, I really appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you again tomorrow. That said, that's the end for this one. I'll catch you later. Bye!